Quick note before we start. This episode is designed to teach English vocabulary and communication skills related to health and fitness. It's not medical or fitness advice. Always consult qualified professionals for personalized health guidance. Now, let's learn some English.
Okay, so I just finished a workout and I'm completely, what's the word, Liam? Not tired.
Exhausted, wiped out, absolutely wrecked.
Yes, but here's the thing. Most English learners only know tired. And if you can't describe how you feel after exercise, you're missing out on like 20 amazing words.
And here's the kicker. The way you talk about fitness in English can literally change how your brain performs. We're not joking.
So today we're getting fit.
In English. You're listening to Craft Your English, where we make language make sense.
And have fun doing it. I'm Chloe.
And I'm Liam. Today's episode is called So You Want to Get Fit, and whether you're a gym regular or someone who avoids exercise like homework,
Guilty.
you're going to learn vocabulary that actually matters. Here's what we're covering today.
First, the essential fitness words you need to know. Not textbook stuff, but what real people actually say at the gym, in workout classes, or when they're complaining about being sore.
Second, we'll connect exercise science to language learning. And I promise this isn't boring. There's actual brain science that shows why working out makes you better at English.
And third, we're doing a role play. We'll practice real conversations, talking to a trainer, describing your fitness goals, and my personal favorite, making excuses for skipping leg day.
Very inspiring, Chloe.
So grab your water bottle or coffee if you're more like Liam,
Coffee is my workout.
and let's get into it.
All right, let's break it down, nice and simple. When English speakers talk about fitness, there are layers of vocabulary. You've got your basic words, your gym-specific terms, and then the slang that makes you sound like you actually work out.
Ooh, and here's a quick story. When I first joined a gym in Sydney, the instructor said, "We're doing AMRAP today." And I just stood there like, AMRAP? Is that a music thing?
Classic. AMRAP means as many reps as possible. It's gym shorthand. But let's start with the foundations. Level 1, basic exercise types.
You've got cardio, anything that gets your heart rate up. Running, cycling, swimming. The full word is cardiovascular exercise, but literally nobody says that.
Then there's strength training or weight training, lifting heavy things to build muscle. You can also say you're working out with weights or just lifting.
And don't forget flexibility training, stretching, yoga, Pilates. Native speakers often just say, "I'm doing yoga," or "I need to stretch more."
Okay, quick tip that will save you from sounding awkward. Don't say I make exercise. It's I do exercise, I do a workout, I go to the gym.
Great catch. Make doesn't work here. You do exercise, you do a workout, you go to the gym. Now, level 2, body parts and movements. This is where it gets fun.
When you're working out, you're targeting specific muscles. Upper body, chest, shoulders, back, arms, which split into biceps and triceps.
Lower body, quads and hamstrings. Those are your thigh muscles. Glutes, that's your butt, but glute sounds more professional.
Scientific. Then you've got your core, your abs and lower back, and your calves, the muscles in your lower legs. Common movements are squats, lunges, push-ups, pull-ups, planks, deadlifts, and burpees.
Ugh, burpees, the worst.
They are universally hated, yes. But wait, there's a crucial exception we need to talk about. How you count these movements.
Ooh, yes. So you do movements in sets and reps. A rep is one repetition, one push-up, one squat. A set is a group of reps.
So if I say I did 3 sets of 10 reps, that means I did 10 push-ups, rested, did 10 more, rested, did 10 more. 30 total.
And this is where English gets specific in a helpful way. You can say, I'm on my second set. I've got 2 more reps. I'm aiming for 4 sets of 12.
Before we move on, let's practice this together. Repeat after me. I did 3 sets of 10 reps.
Great. Now try, I'm working on my core strength.
Excellent. Now here's level 3, the slang and expressions that make you sound natural.
When you're exhausted after a workout, you can say, I'm wiped out, I'm beat, I'm gassed, very casual, I'm destroyed, dramatic but common.
I am actually now on my gassed level from talking so much. When you're sore the next day, that muscle pain is called DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness.
But people just say, I'm so sore, or I can barely move. When I did a crazy leg workout last month, I texted my friend, I can't walk, send help.
Very dramatic. Other useful slang. Gains means muscle growth, like looking for those gains. Shredded or ripped are very muscular and lean. Bulk is eating more to gain muscle. Cut is losing fat to show muscle definition.
And my favorite, leg day. That's the day you work out your legs and everyone jokes about skipping it.
Never skip leg day is basically a meme at this point.
Okay, so this is the part where it all connects. Liam, tell them the sciencey stuff.
All right, here's something you can try right now. Actually, not right now, but after this episode, go for a 20-minute walk, then come back and study English vocabulary. You'll remember more. And that's not motivational fluff, that's neuroscience.
Wait, really? Like actually proven?
Absolutely. When you exercise, your brain releases something called BDNF, brain-derived trophic factor. Think of it as fertilizer for your brain cells.
Ooh, I love that phrase. Brain fertilizer.
Not the technical term, but sure. BDNF helps your brain form new connections, which is exactly what you need when you're learning a language.
So, like, if I go for a run and then study irregular verbs, I'll actually remember them better?
Exactly. Exercise increases blood flow to your brain, especially to the hippocampus, which is your memory center. More blood flow means better memory formation.
This is blowing my mind. So, exercise isn't just good for your body, it literally makes your brain work better.
And there's more. Exercise also reduces cortisol. That's your stress hormone. When you're stressed, your brain basically shuts down the learning centers. You can't absorb new information well.
Oh, so that's why when I'm anxious about speaking English, I can't remember any words?
Exactly. Your brain goes into fight or flight mode. But if you exercise regularly, you keep cortisol levels lower, which means you stay calmer during conversations, job interviews, presentations.
Trying to order food in a restaurant.
Yes, all of those high-pressure English situations become easier because your brain isn't flooded with stress hormones.
Okay, but here's my question. What's the best type of exercise for language learning?
Great question. The research shows aerobic exercise, cardio, has the biggest impact on memory and learning. Running, swimming, cycling, even brisk walking.
How long do you need to do it?
The sweet spot seems to be 20 to 30 minutes at a moderate intensity. You should be able to talk, but not easily. That's when you get the cognitive benefits.
And here's a quick story. When I was learning Portuguese, I started listening to podcasts while I walked, like 30-minute walks every day. And I swear I learned faster.
That's the perfect combination. Your brain is primed for learning from the exercise and you're getting input in the language. Double benefit.
So if you're listening to this podcast while exercising right now, congratulations, you're basically a genius.
Let's not get carried away. But you are optimizing your learning, yes.
Now, there's one more brain benefit we need to talk about, neuroplasticity.
Ooh, big word. Let's break it down, nice and simple. Neuro means brain. Plasticity means the ability to change and adapt.
So neuroplasticity is your brain's ability to rewire itself, form new pathways, learn new skills.
And exercise, especially when combined with learning, supercharges this process. You're literally building new neural highways for English.
This is so cool. So when people say, I'm too old to learn English, they're wrong.
They're wrong. Your brain can form new connections at any age. Exercise just makes it easier and faster.
Okay, quick recap before we move on. Exercise releases BDNF, which helps memory. It increases blood flow to your learning centers. It reduces stress hormones that block learning. It boosts neuroplasticity, your brain's ability to change.
And all of this means if you want to improve your English faster, add some exercise to your routine. Even 20 minutes makes a difference.
Native Speaker Secret coming up in 30 seconds. We're going to teach you how to actually talk about fitness in real conversations.
All right, time to put this into practice. Chloe and I are going to do 3 scenarios, and we want you to listen for the vocabulary we've taught you.
Scenario 1, joining a gym. I'll be the gym employee. Liam is the new member. Hi there. Welcome to Fit Zone. Is this your first time here?
Yeah, I'm thinking about joining. What kind of equipment do you have?
We've got a full range. Cardio machines like treadmills and ellipticals, a weight room with free weights and machines, plus we offer group classes, yoga, spin, HIIT.
What's HIIT?
High-intensity interval training. It's short bursts of intense exercise with rest periods. Great for burning calories and building endurance.
Sounds intense. I'm pretty out of shape, to be honest.
No worries. We have trainers who can create a beginner-friendly program. What are your fitness goals?
I'd like to build some strength and maybe lose a bit of weight. Nothing crazy.
Perfect. We can definitely help with that. Most beginners start with 3 days a week. Cardio and strength training combo.
That sounds manageable.
Okay, pause. Did you catch the useful phrases?
Out of shape means not physically fit. Fitness goals is how we talk about what you want to achieve. Manageable means something you can realistically do.
Scenario 2, talking to a personal trainer about your workout. Liam is the trainer, I'm the client, and I'm going to make excuses. Watch for those.
So, Chloe, how did last week's workouts go?
Okay, so Monday I did the upper body routine, and I was so sore on Tuesday. Like I couldn't even lift my arms.
That's normal. That's DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness. It means you worked hard. Did you do Wednesday session?
I was planning to, but then I had this work thing, and by the time I got home, I was just wiped out.
Fair enough. What about Friday? That was leg day.
I know. I skipped it. I really hate leg day.
Everyone hates leg day, but skipping it means your lower body isn't getting stronger. How about we make it shorter, just 30 minutes instead of 45?
Okay, that's more doable.
Great. And remember, consistency beats perfection. Even a short workout is better than nothing.
You're right. I'll do better this week.
All right, lots of useful stuff there. I was wiped out equals extremely tired. Doable is possible, achievable.
And consistency beats perfection. That's such a good phrase. It means doing something regularly is more important than doing it perfectly.
Final scenario. Friends talking about workout routines. This is more casual.
Hey, Liam, you look different. Have you been working out?
Yeah, I've been hitting the gym pretty regularly for the past 2 months.
Nice. What's your routine like?
I do a push-pull leg split. So push day is chest, shoulders, and triceps. Pull day is back and biceps, and then leg day.
Do you actually do leg day, though?
Yes, most weeks.
Uh-huh. What about cardio?
I do 20 minutes on the treadmill after lifting, just to keep my heart healthy. Nothing crazy.
That's solid. I've been trying to get back into running, but I'm so out of shape. I ran for like 10 minutes yesterday and thought I was going to die.
You've got to build up gradually. Start with a run-walk method. Run for 2 minutes, walk for 1, repeat.
That's actually really helpful. Thanks.
No problem. Hey, we should work out sometime.
Sure.
as long as it's not leg day.
And scene.
Okay, before we wrap up, let's do one more thing. Common fitness mistakes in English.
Mistake number 1. I make sport. It should be I do sports or I play sports.
Mistake number 2. I go to gym. You need the article. I go to the gym.
Mistake number 3. I won 3 kilos. That's not quite right. You lost 3 kilos, as in you reduced your weight.
Ooh, and if you gained weight, you say I gained 3 kilos or I put on 3 kilos.
Mistake number 4. Confusing strong and strength. Strong is an adjective. I am strong. Strength is a noun. I'm building my strength.
Last one, I'm doing progress. Nope, I'm making progress.
Perfect. Your homework is to practice describing your own workout routine. Even if you don't have one, make one up. Use at least 5 words from today's episode.
Okay, let's recap what we covered today.
We learned essential fitness vocabulary, from basic exercise types to gym slang like gains and shredded.
We talked about the brain science, how exercise releases BDNF, increases blood flow to your hippocampus, and reduces stress hormones, all of which make you better at learning English.
And we practiced real conversations, joining a gym, talking to a trainer, and discussing routines with friends.
So here's your action item. This week, try combining exercise with English learning. Go for a 20-minute walk while watching English content. Maybe rewatch this episode. Or study vocabulary right after a workout.
And pay attention to how you feel. Do you remember words better? Do you feel less anxious about speaking? That's your brain chemistry working for you.
Share your experience with us in the comments below. Tell us, what's your favorite way to stay active? And what fitness words did you learn today? We read every single comment and love hearing from you.
Next week, we're diving into something completely different. The art of small talk, weather, coffee, and why British people are obsessed with both.
Oh, that's going to be good.
Until then, keep practicing.
Keep moving.
And keep crafting your English.
Bye.
Bye. That's your dose of English wisdom. Don't overdose.
We'll see you next time.